WWE SmackDown Vs RAW 2008. You either love it or hate it. But I don't know, why would you hate it? It has Bobby Lashley on the cover. And I personally love this game. This game has GM mode, John Cena coming out with a Make-A-Wish kid title, and Randy Orton shooting boogers. What else can you ask for? Honestly, the game has a pretty crappy roster, making it feel like it's unfinished. But it has Rated RKO and DX, and that's all I need. Good to have Kenny as well. Primo Familia! This game is basically my childhood. Not only because I played this game as a kid, but this game represents some of the best memories I have from the WWE because it's basically 2007. Maybe the roster doesn't necessarily represent it the best, but you have Rated RKO, DX, the Hardys. Oh boy, did I like that era. Even if it wasn't that good. Nostalgia is talking. So here we are, people. WWE SmackDown Vs RAW 2008. Let's revisit this game. Maybe I'll add more content of WWE SmackDown Vs RAW 2008 in the future. I don't know. Basically, this month we'll have a bunch of gaming content. I missed it, and hopefully you guys missed it as well. So you have a pretty cool menu. The Undertaker, Rey Mysterio. Dominic was small. He was back then. Game modes, creations, Xbox Live, and options. Probably my favorite feature of the game. So let's pick Exhibition, and for the first time in revisiting WWE video game series, we are picking a tag team match.
Holla, 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 player.
It's gonna be Hardcore Tornado, and we obviously are going to be Edge and Randy Orton. So this time I'm gonna be Edge, and of course we have Randy Orton. We're gonna face Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Look at this right here. Man, I know the graphics are not better, obviously, but this looks so good. Even though that's not exactly how they look in this game. Raw, ECW, SmackDown, Cyber Sunday, December to Dismember, ECW One Night Stand, great, blah, 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 so many arenas. I love this game. If you don't, please stay silent. Raw or SmackDown, which one should we pick? You know what, I'm gonna pick Raw because I want to remember my childhood, man. Like this right here is awesome. I'm just gonna say that when we were kids, we used to dig these loading screens. There are a lot of interesting loading screens. Oh man, Rated RKO. I wish you could hear what I'm hearing. It's the best theme song of all time because it has Orton's song and it has Edge's song. Two of the best songs of all time. So it's like when you combine these two, what even is that? What even is that? Oh man. A generic entrance, but I actually thought that it was made for Rated RKO. This is the only game that has Rated RKO. I picked a tag team match, even though I probably should do that in SmackDown vs RAW 2009 because the game's main point is that you can have good tag team matches. But you know what? I was like, this has DX, Hardy Boys, Rated RKO. Let's remember what it was like to be a wrestling fan back in 2007 and 6. I feel like, I don't know, but you should look at the booger. He just shoot a booger to them. Dude, Randy Orton is the best. I think you should eat my booger. Kofi Kingston is stupid. He should eat my booger. And of course, the Generation X. I was confused by the Titantron when I was a kid, man. I was like, what is happening on the screen? What is happening? I was like, dude, it's so crazy that we see that on television. People in the crowd probably don't see it. Even though it's obvious, like, duh. Okay, so we don't have the X attire because it's a fresh game. I didn't unlock anything. But, man, that era. I know people say it's bad, but if you were a kid during that era, you liked it. I started watching in 2004, but this was like, man, the era where I used to go to my cousins, and every Friday, yes, Friday in Lithuania, we used to watch Monday Night Raw. Obviously, everyone liked the Generation X, but I was a cool kid, I was a rebel, I liked the bad guys. And honestly, Randy Orton was my favorite wrestler, John Cena was my least favorite wrestler. I liked DX as well, but Rated RKO was just something else, man. Like the coolest people in the WWE. And I remember We used to make fake rings in the backyard. Two kids would play DX, we would play Rated RKO. Like, man, the memories. I don't know if you did that in US or UK, wherever you live, but in Lithuania, at one point, one brief point, WWE was very popular. It's still on, like it returned to television, but people don't care. Like, people don't give a crap. Okay, what a bulldog to Shawn Michaels. People don't care about WWE anymore, which is a shame, you know. It's kind of depressing, if I'm being honest. But back then, everyone used to watch WWE. They knew it's fake. I knew it's fake. I still tried to convince my parents that it's not fake. Even my parents watch WWE. That's crazy. And I remember they hated Edge. They liked Chris Benoit. Yeah, that turned out well. And I remember specifically that they liked Chris Jericho, my dad especially. He was impressed by the lion salt. Okay, execution. That's his finisher? Okay, so I guess I can just do a spear whenever I want. Spear? Okay, no, it's not a spear. On a steel chair, but not really because this game is not that advanced. Okay, Randy Orton and Edge spear. We need to use a... No, okay. I hate ya. I hate everything about you. Remember that promo by Edge in 2009 or 10 when he went like, John Cena was leaving the ring and he was like, I hate you. And Cena was like, okay.
I hate you.
Corey Graves on Twitter said that Randy Orton should be considered a legend right now, one of the GOATs. Wasn't he already? Orton is the best, man. Okay, don't use a finisher, HBK. I don't want to see you using a finisher. Okay, whatever you tried to do, I reversed it. Okay, why would you need to cut? Why? That's confusing. Okay, they probably treat it as one of the biggest features of the game. Okay, how do I remove? Yes, look at the referee. Okay, no. Oh, he broke? Yeah, I used to hate that about these games. You can't oh, it's back. Wasn't it? It broke again. Maybe he got a new one, I don't know. But I used to hate that about these games where basically you use a steel chair for like 5 hits and it breaks. Like, dude, that's so unrealistic. It doesn't happen like it. Dude. And with a bell, let's remove the tables protection, whatever. One of my favorite WWE matches. Oh no! No! Oh, you're boring. You're boring. You are boring, Randy. You are very, very boring, Randy. You're boring. Primo familia. Okay, I'm happy I won the match. I'm glad I won the match. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that we could have had so much more, Randy. Could have had so much more. And in the future, you're going to betray me. So, I'm gonna keep an eye on you. I'm very disappointed, honestly, people. Very. Okay, people, let's do a WWE title match, a hardcore match, Jeff Hardy versus John Cena. Let's do this. Okay, my boy Jeff Hardy. Unpopular opinion, the best looking WWE tag team title of all time. Nothing comes even close. This looks like a legit championship. I love the colors, and this is Jeff Hardy running to the ring in an ECW arena. And of course, it's John Cena with a Charity Kids title. He stole it from a Make-A-Wish kid in a hospital, Nigel. Man, I used to despise this, man. I used to hate John Cena. My least favorite wrestler, because, you see, people, there was this idea that you have to like a babyface in Lithuania back then. Everyone used to love John Cena, and I was like, Randy is the best. Everyone used to hate Randy Orton, and I was like, how could you hate Randy Orton? He's so much better. He has a better theme song. And people really liked John Cena. Really liked John Cena, I'm telling you. When you were playing in the backyard, everyone wanted to beat John Cena. And let's do this. John Cena versus Jeff Hardy. Okay, it's the WWE Championship in EC. Oh, wow, that doesn't make any sense. Wow. Oh man, like that was one of the worst things about these games. Some things just didn't make any sense. Everything had to be so perfect, so scripted. I don't know how to explain that, but everything is so limited. You have to land on a perfect spot at the right time, you know? So that's like the gameplay of the current games is actually better. Let's admit, it's actually way better. It's just that it doesn't have the same magic. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, what a reversal. So WWE ECW, if they called it anything but ECW, would have been successful. I think, who's that guy? Paul Heyman. I think Paul Heyman made that point. Okay, John Cena versus... Oh, okay, didn't reverse it. I used to love the fact that referees had different shirts. SmackDown had a blue shirt, ECW had a black shirt, and, you know, Raw had a regular t-shirts. Referee's shirt. T-shirts referee. Damn, I'm bad. Okay, what a throw by John Cena. I used to have the exact figure. So in Lithuania you can't find, like even right now, cannot find any wrestling figures. So I used to go to second hand shops basically, where you have toys and stuff and whatever from, you know, basically a kid from USA didn't want it and he donated it. So you could find, and I found this exact version of John Cena as a wrestling figure. And, okay, no, and Jeff reversal by... No. It's an Extreme Rules match. I'm gonna give you what I've promised. One thing that I hated about it as well is that I'm gonna show you. Okay, no. Jonathan, no. Okay, and Jeff Hardy with that's the worst table spot I've ever seen. So we're fighting for the WWE Championship. It's a kids title, whatever. Look at it, it's the world title right here. Why are we fighting for the world title? Yes. Look at that bad animation. Okay, I want to do a Swanton Bomb, man. If I don't do it, no Swanton Bomb, I'm gonna be very angry. And I'm tired, but look at how much sense it doesn't make, and it's a Swanton Bomb to John Cena. Referee is just tired of this crap. You know, he hates ECW just as much as the fans. One more time. Let's do it one more time. Okay, Cena. I'm waiting for you. Come here. Yeah. Okay, give me the title, and it connects. And let's get him on the tape. Okay, no, what's happening? What is happening? I'm not quite sure at this point, but this actually looked pretty nice, man. This wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, let's... Oh, man. John Cena with a reversal. Oh, no. One of my most vivid memories of watching WWE on TV is actually a random match of Jeff Hardy and John Cena on Monday Night Raw. Two baby faces, and that was random back then, like two baby faces facing each other. At least I thought it was random, I don't know. And, okay, this is good. Can we get him on the table? Alright, we did it. Now, let's hope the move is going to be a little bit better. Okay, that's just worse. But you know what? We're gonna do something from the top rope. And damn, it connects from... He just... How do you land like this? Okay, let's get him into the ring. Okay, we're not gonna get him into the ring. I get it. Oh, yes. Is he busted open? Yeah, yeah, boy. And it's a Swanton Bomb. And that's it, people. I've just won the WWE Championship with Jeff Hardy. Man, I missed GM mode. I even missed the series that I did back in the day. Any of you guys remember my GM mode videos? Damn. Yeah. It's a kid's title. You know, we lost the real thing. It doesn't matter. Like, this championship looks absolutely ridiculous, man. It's like 5 times smaller than it should be. That's what she said. Man, one of these days, I'll just have to return the GMO to the channel. It needs to happen. One day. Not making any promises. I think we're gonna do 30 years of WrestleMania right now in WWE 2K14. But man, this month we'll have a lot of gaming. Depends on whether you guys want it or not. Thank you for watching the video. Really liked making this one. Make sure to click that like button. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And as always, the great one. Peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.